Yeah, I think I'm in. And, yeah. So we had an interesting day today. Very, very, very interesting. Yeah. I think I'm in. There we go.
Oh, is it not muted?
No, that was my phone.
Oh.
Try not to double that up. Yeah, that's.
Where's this other mask?
Not step into that light. Where is that? It's fucking bright. Oh, man. What a day, man.
Anything interesting happen?
Well, besides from basically
Can you move that way like 2 inches?
a revolution. Move what?
This way? That looks red rum.
That's me. That's mine.
Oh, nice. Murder backwards.
Yeah. From The Shining. That's my favorite movie
Red
of
Rum.
all time.
Wasn't The Sleep Doctor the sequel?
Doctor Sleep, yeah.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that too. I thought it was good. It
He's uneven.
you know, it was okay.
Today was nuts. I kind of was like just busy, had my head down, but when I look up, there's rioters storming the Capitol. That's never happened before in our lifetime.
Yeah.
Like angry, disgusting rioters too.
It was crazy because
the police didn't do anything.
well, like the news in the morning was like, Trump's giving a speech, blah blah blah. There's all these pro-Trump people having a rally.
I did not see one. I don't think I've ever watched a clip of him actually speaking.
Yeah, I didn't really.
At all.
I didn't watch it. But
that's what he did, and that's where everybody congregated.
Yeah.
And then the police let it happen, man. That's the most fucked up part.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Like there's footage where they opened up the gates.
Yeah.
Instead of barricading them or doing anything, they just opened up the gates.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they just let them in rather than say no, get the fuck out and start pepper spraying everybody.
I mean, one person got shot, a woman got killed, somebody that was trying to break in, and they got that on camera. It almost seems like all of it was done intentionally to create a spectacle.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, it almost seemed like...
And what did it accomplish? Nothing? Pence is not doing shit.
Some woman died, some probably...
13 people got arrested.
I wonder how old the woman was. I'm sure she was probably like 35.
Yeah.
40. Like... wonder if she had a family.
There was an interview where a woman got pepper sprayed, and they said, she said, we're storming the Capitol.
Yeah.
We're storming the building.
Yeah, they definitely, I was thinking the same thing earlier about...
Who knows what wasn't caught on camera?
Well, who knows what they took? You know what, like...
Somebody took Nancy Pelosi's
random
mail.
a thumb drive on a desktop or something like that?
Did you see the guy carrying the podium?
Yeah. Apparently they stole the box that the votes were going to be in or something like that. Or the box that they were in. I don't know. So really, they stole the box. They could have put a whole different box out there now. Can we trust the box?
So they literally broke into the building where they were manually counting physical elector paper? Like,
yeah.
It's so stupid. It's ripe for spectacle.
Senate aide got the votes. I don't know.
Oh, you mean the Georgia runoff? The two people that knocked out the two horrible people who are criminals? They're all criminals. Like, it's just so obvious to us how, like...
The one guy had freaking Viking horns and just, like...
a bear
like tribal tattoos. I mean, come on now.
They're, like, paid actors
really?
or something. They might have been paid actors.
That's the guy that breaks into the Capitol and they didn't tase and shoot him on his way in? Like, come on.
Maybe they didn't want to cause violence, but on the other hand, how? Like, you can't do it to Black Lives Matter protests. They said 14,000 people were arrested for the George Floyd protests.
Yeah.
13 people got arrested today.
Yeah, that's horseshit.
That means the police are all complicit and doing it or looking away because there's so many of them
Yeah.
on the inside.
Well, I mean, I saw there a couple of officers got injured. I heard they said one might lose an eye. Like, what the fuck did the people do? They throw a rock at his face, maybe? It's crazy.
Well,
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
I will say this, Bitcoin, all-time high.
Yeah.
Now's a good time to get out of paper currency as a unit of wealth and get into digital currency because it's stable and it's decentralized. And I can send you $1,000 right now. Nobody would know about it. All I would need is your Bitcoin address. And this is where we got to put the Bitcoin address on the screen with a QR code. Oh, speaking of barcodes, you know, like QR codes?
Yeah.
Somebody taped one in the bathroom where I work.
Yeah.
So right in front of the urinal was a QR code.
Yeah.
So I scanned it,
Yeah.
and it took me to the Instagram of the chiropractor that works in the building.
Hmm.
Isn't that like a weird, like, you're going to put
That's kind
a
of great,
QR
actually.
code? I mean, I might check them out. I might be like,
Where'd you get, how did you hear about me? Well, upstairs in the bathroom, there's a
I'll be
QR
like, I
code above
scanned
the
it.
urinal.
I'll say,
And I
yeah. I'll say,
scanned
hey,
it.
his name is Dr. Paul Rubens. No relation to the Pee Wee Herman. Paul Rubens. No, chiropractors are great. They do massage, like they can do massage, but when they just fucking crack your back into place,
I've needed to go to a chiropractor for a long time. Haven't gone.
maybe I should see him. Uh-oh. Oh. This episode of The Garage Pod is brought to you by 3D Doritos. Last time I talked about them, and I was like, I should bring some over. Except it's the other chili cheese nacho.
Yeah.
You know how like a normal Dorito is just like cheesy?
Yeah.
These are spicy. I think you would like them.
That sounds great.
You can have that. You can have one now if you want, but
Well, shouldn't eat with the masks on, you know.
well, let me know how. There's also Cool Ranch, which is obviously the superior Dorito.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should have brought you them. They're spicy too.
That sounds great.
Spicy Cool Ranch.
That sounds great.
Get
sounds
them
like
at your local Walmart. Shop big business. You gonna have one?
Yeah.
You can have one. He's gonna do a taste test of the chili cheese nacho 3D Dorito. You can probably hear that.
They're good.
I mean, you like spice. You like a little bit of spice. Can I have one? Good snack. I only bought them because they used to exist in like the early 2000s or the late 90s maybe. I see we're both wearing Eagles,
Yeah.
and did you hear what they did?
They pissed the Giants off real
They
good.
threw the game against the Washington football team, formerly known as the Redskins.
Yeah. The team with no name.
They took out the quarterback for some no-name quarterback so that they couldn't score any more points, and they lost. But in the
It was only
Eagles'
like the
defense,
last quarter. It was the last quarter.
well,
Like, it's
You
going to
know.
be, like, why not throw him in? He hasn't played all season. Let him get some reps, you know? The game doesn't matter.
If anybody thought they were trying to win, it's weird, but my understanding is they get a better pick next year in the draft by losing. But if they had actually won, they would have forced the Giants to have the least worst. I won't say best, because their records this year were atrocious. ASMR. ASMR eating 3D Doritos. Hit that like, or there's a way on here where you can get people to send you bits, which is just free money. Digital money. Send us some bits. I don't know. Bitcoin. So, it's a good thing you're wearing it upside down. Because they are a distressed team.
Yeah, I do wonder who's
They
going to be
made
the
many
quarterback next
mistakes.
season.
You know who it's not going to be? Carson Wentz. Well, that's all right.
Yeah. Not going to be him. Maybe we'll trade for somebody. Maybe we'll trade Wentz to Detroit and get Stafford.
I mean, is that
And
good? That'd be
I would
really
do
good.
it. I would do it.
They're just, a special team.
They both got fucking weird contracts.
Well, whatever. I have no interest in the rest of the season. Not that I cared about the Eagles that much, but gotta root for your home team.
Yeah.
They won the Super Bowl a few years ago.
Yeah.
But not different team. All right. Well, what else is there to talk about? Work's got a new job. Work's going well. You're always busy. You always got work. Not that you want
Not
it.
much these days.
I guess you
but,
got to take what comes along.
Yeah.
Is that the moral of the story?
I mean,
Don't
taking
give up.
care of the baby is a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Wow.
A lot
What you
of
got to do?
put you here. Let me put you here. Playing with this. Playing with that.
Cleaning it up. Wiping it up.
Sit this way. Sit that way.
What'd she eat?
So she likes a lot of things, but the most recent thing we were trying was carrots and peas, and she'd had carrots before, so now she was getting peas.
Huh?
Doesn't like the peas and C's together.
Oh.
And
What about applesauce?
well, she likes
Bananas?
sweet potatoes.
Ooh, who doesn't like a good sweet potato?
Yeah, mashed up sweet potatoes, real good.
Whipped?
Yeah, whipped.
Mashed potato, sweet potato?
Yeah, yeah.
It's good eating.
And she likes that, so we were mixing that in with it, and she ate it. It's good. We've got, I think it's apple, pineapple, something coming next.
A dessert or baby food?
It's baby food, but it sounds like dessert. I don't know. But yeah.
Well, good. How's life out there? Work's good. Hopefully work's good for you. Got to keep working. Got to find work. This could be a job. We need a producer. We're hiring TheGaragePod for a full-time producer.
Full-time.
Got to be on site. Maybe you don't have to. No, you do.
Yeah.
You can be a mod. You can ban people from the chat.
But yeah.
Any words of wisdom?
No. I got nothing right now. Getting tired. Gotta get up early.
Well, enjoy the Doritos. Be safe. Almost the weekend. Just got to get to the weekend. Then everything resets. The
No, it
cycles.
doesn't.
You need to get in some.
It's all the same right now.
Need to get in some good cycles.
It's all the same.
All right.
But
Does SEPTA have a route to your neighborhood? To my neighborhood.
yeah, they do.
I mean,
Where you
What?
would be, you just go to the Norristown stop on the regional line.
out here, Bridgeport, they were going to build a regional rail that went straight up into the King of Prussia Mall.
There's one that
Into the mall.
stops. There's one that stops in Bridgeport behind. There's like a little. There's like Sunrise Cafe.
Near the Rib House?
There's one out there too.
Yeah, I mean, SEPTA gets everywhere. Anywhere you need to go. Reliable old SEPTA.
Yeah.
Why, you want to come out, do the pod?
But I think I gotta go to bed, man.
All right. Well, B, yeah, you can come here anytime. Any time of day, just start pounding on the door. And Ben will let you in to his garage with his baby and his wife.
Yeah.
See what happens.
We'll be in touch.
All right,
Later,
man.
man.
Peace.